Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Recap for Thursday, January 29th, 2026. Today we'll cover market moves in indexes, sectors, technology, crypto, currencies, and commodities. Kicking things off, I'm Max Profit. The key indexes ended mixed today. The S&P 500 index closed at 6,966.27, down 11.75 points. Meanwhile, the Dow 30 index climbed by 55.94 points, closing at 49,071.55. The Nasdaq Composite Index suffered a loss of 172.32 points, finishing at 23,685.12. The S&P 400 Mid-Cap Index declined slightly, while the Russell 2000 Index had a minor upward tick. In terms of market breadth, the S&P 500 Index saw more advances than declines over the day, with 276 advances against 215 declines. The Dow 30 Index had a strong positive day with 22 advances to only 8 declines. Nasdaq, however, had more decliners than advancers, showing a leaning towards negative momentum in daily trading. Reviewing returns, Dow 30 Index's month-to-date total return stands at around 2.1%, climbing more than both the Nasdaq Composite Index and S&P 500 Index. Meanwhile, the Russell 2000 Index has maintained a month-to-date total return above 6.9%, showcasing strong performance in broader formats. Leading sectors excelling today include the communication services sector, up by 2.9%, reaching a new all-time high, driven by significant upward volatility. Energy also had a notable performance, gaining 1%. Furthermore, financial services and real estate both surged with strong positive momentum. The technology sector was the laggard, dropping 1.8% amid some downward volatility today. Consumer cyclical and healthcare showed negative movements too, each closing down and sustaining mixed trends. Consumer defensive experienced minor losses, marking 2 consecutive declines. Utilities slightly gained, standing out in a mixed trend scenario. Global ETFs displayed strong performances, with the Turkey iShares ETF growing 2.9%, marking a one-year high. Switzerland iShares ETF ended the day with a 1.9% increase. Norway iShares ETF reached an all-time high, continuing an impressive trend. Japan iShares ETF also achieved a new all-time closing high. Reviewing returns, the Turkey iShares ETF gained over 20% month-to-date. Conversely, the Indonesia iShares ETF decreased by 7.5% week-to-date, reflecting volatility. The Norway iShares ETF rose with strong month-to-date returns, showing consistent upward momentum. Japan iShares ETF offered a strong start for the year, showcasing positive returns throughout. In today's tech market, Alphabet hit a new all-time high, closing at 338.66, up 2.38. This marks its 4th consecutive day of gains. Meanwhile, Meta Platforms surged 10.4%, closing at 738.31, indicating notable volatility. In contrast, Amazon declined by 1.28 to close at 241.73.
Checking out crypto, I'm Timothy Satoshi. Bitcoin is seeing downward action, currently at 84,263.96, dropping 4,898.44 with a hefty 5.4% decline. Ethereum follows suit, losing 6.4% at 2,812.42. Solana breaks below a period of sideways trading, making a downward move to 116.99, a 6.5% dip. Despite recent declines, Dogecoin moves toward a potential one-year low, down 6.8% to a slight 0.1163. BNB is not spared from the slump either, as it decreases by 4.2%, hitting 863.48. sluggish markets reveal negative weekly returns across the board.
For a look at foreign exchange, I'm Victoria Cashmore. The US dollar is trending downward against key world currencies. The euro, British pound, Japanese yen, Swiss franc, and Australian dollar are all seeing the greenback in a negative trend. Volatility continues as the American dollar experiences varied decreases across these currencies.
I'm Max Profit, along with our AI hosts, Timothy Satoshi and Victoria Cashmore. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check in weekdays after 4 p.m. New York time for daily market reports with in-depth stock, index, sector, crypto, currency, and commodity coverage. Thanks for watching.